Hello again. It's me. I wanted to talk about my reverse seasonal depression. So I have major depressive disorder, or I think it's called bipolar 2. I don't know. I'm not bipolar. I don't have, or I'm not what most people think of when they think of bipolar. I don't have highs and lows. I just have lows. Occasionally I come out of them a little bit, but it's still like it's basically from a really low low to a regular low. Um, but I do have this very brief period in the winter where I get reverse seasonal depression, meaning while everyone else is getting sad because it's dark outside and the sun goes down so much earlier and it's getting colder, I get happy. It usually only lasts for a couple months, like November, December. I just have a bit more energy. I feel less hopeless. I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah. So the way most people feel when signs of spring are coming, I feel that way when winter comes. So I do know at least one other person who has it. So he makes me feel a little less weird. Um, but it's not bad. The only inconvenience is when I have more energy, like right now, it is December. Most people are entering their I just want to sleep phase of the year because they have traditional seasonal depression and it's cold, so people just don't want to go out because it's cold. So sometimes it's hard to find company, but that's okay because I really enjoy being alone. Like, really, 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 really enjoy being alone. Probably too much. Yeah, so I'm going through that right now. I feel clear headed. I feel somewhat energetic. I mean, as energetic as someone like me gets. I'm not like a super hyper person. But this year it's a little bit different. There's various things going on. So I switched medications. So I don't know how much of that is affecting it, but I do like how I feel much better on this current medication. And then also I had weight loss surgery. So we have change in hormones and then also the fact that I am losing weight, which is adding to my energy. So right now I feel like super, super energetic, like more so than normal. And it's been a little frustrating because it's like all dressed up with nowhere to go. So um, I've been doing a lot of writing, I've been doing a lot of reading, I have been starting a few projects. I started this YouTube channel, so that's something to do. But yeah, so I have had a lot of experience with mental health between myself and my family members and some friends over the years. So I'm very cognizant of my mental health, my mental well being, and I try very much not to let it depend on other people and what they're doing or not doing. I mean, it's inevitable that sometimes that will affect you. But every year I go through this. Every year I get this kind of burst of energy for like half of November through December, and then around January I hit kind of a slump because um, my mother died in February. So around like mid-January I start kind of going down thinking about that. So, but I enjoy those 2 months. It's a lot of fun. I get a lot done. I usually get most of my writing for the year done then. But yeah, so I say all this to say if you are having a good time, if your mental health is kind of peaking for you, if you're having a great day, a good minute, a good hour, a good year, don't let what other people do or don't want to do or say or don't want to say affect you. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it because if you struggle then it's temporary. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do some writing right now, and then I'm going to do my adult coloring book, and then I'm going to binge some Bob's Burgers, and then exercise and go to bed. So I'm doing me. Have a good night.